welcome on board the van. So we're in Guernsey as usual, and we're on one of our drive alongs. So I've got the camera mounted on the dashboard of my van, and we're going to drive through beautiful St Peter Port. And I know I've done a St Peter Port video quite recently, but there's a difference on this one. We have visitors back in the island. Thousands and thousands of visitors have come onto the island to see the beautiful Guernsey. Now they're allowed to, so you'll be able to see how busy St Peter Port looks. And I must admit, I really noticed it driving through. That's why I thought I'd do a video and show everyone. You can really notice, like, when we get into St Peter Port a bit later on, into the busy bit, the look in front there, the cafes and that, you can't see there, but they were full up with people, and it's just got a busier vibe about it now, St Peter Port. I must admit, it is really nice to see. I know you still got to be very careful and all the, be sensible, but to see people and see the town busy is so nice to see again. So we drive through, it's about a 10-minute video, just under, and watch the whole thing, because towards the end we see really busy parts. It's all a drive through, but we get great views. So we're heading in now, I'd say the busier part, so through the filtering turn, and there was a bit of traffic here which isn't really that normal, not to stop like this. Then as I got further along, I noticed that one of the lanes is closed, so that explained the back up here, but it gives you time to have a look round actually, and as you go through you'll see just how really good looking the town is. Now look at the people crossing on the left there. That, I haven't seen that amount of people in Guernsey for a long time, and I hope it sort of shows that things are looking normal again. We don't have to wear masks, we're just walking around quite freely, obviously hand sanitizing and all sensible precautions. And Guernsey's, the temperature today is about 22 degrees, and I can tell visitors a mile off. I think most people can. You can see there's people with big backpacks on, wandering around, looking a bit lost. So I've noticed loads and loads onto the island. So I slowly go along here, just passing Creasy's, all the shops on the left, and of course we've got the marina on the right. And I've done quite a few videos of the boats in the marina, so if you're interested in seeing all different parts of Guernsey, have a look around the channel, because I've got a lot of videos all about St Peter Port and marina. And of course I don't just do drive alongs, I do walk alongs as well. So if you are new to this channel and you're interested in seeing all the different parts of Guernsey, you may want to think about subscribing, because there's a lot of stuff on here. Have a look around the channel. A lot of beaches as well, beach walk alongs, which are nice. And you can see around here people are just enjoying the sun. It's got a very laid back feel about it, St Peter Port, because obviously it's not a busy city, but it's just a really nice little shopping area. If you look on the left there, see there's someone just coming down the steps there. That takes you up into the main high street, just there on the left. Off we go. So we've got the Ship and Crown pub on the left. You can go in there and visit. There's some nice food in there, and tourist information centre as usual is on the left. Yeah, this is where the lane's closed. It goes into two lanes here. There's a right hand lane and a left hand lane, and I was about just to take the left hand lane, so I drive through, I go into the high street a little bit where you can drive. There, can you see that sign on the left on the road? It's saying the left hand lane is closed. That explained the tailback, because everyone's having to use one lane. It's not that big though. I say a tailback, it's not a tailback, what am I on about? On the right, just further along, that's where you get the boat to Herm, the travel trident, and that was really busy this morning. So I walked through town this morning, so I had a haircut, and yeah, just on the right, see the clock tower, it's just in there on the right, that's where you get the boat to Herm. Now I turn left here because I want to show you into the high street. You can drive through this little bit of high street. You can't drive down the whole high street, but you can drive through this little bit down here, and again it will show you a bit of a feeling of what the high street's looking like. You do have to be careful actually, because especially visitors, they're not aware that cars probably can drive down here, so they have a bit of a shock when they look up and see a car driving towards them, because for most of the high street further up there's no cars, so they have a bit of a shock. You can see there's quite a few places along here, shops, there's like coffee shops and food shops and cafes. Nice little part of town here. There's a tanning shop, so you can have a tan on that. See that orange building on the left? Tropical Sun. I know the lady that owns that. And there's a van here. I don't know what this van was up to. Not the van in front, the one in front of this van. I think he was trying to turn left, but he either taken it wrong or judged it wrong, because he couldn't get around the corner. He had to do a few tacks. Reverse there. And what a rear, that grey shop on the right there, Win and Win. That's where I had my hair cut this morning. Costa Coffee on the right, and the Thomas Delarue pub straight in front on the corner. That's been there a long time. Thomas Delarue, or locally known as the Delarue. There we go. You got Castle Corner in the distance, and back onto the traffic jam. So how nice is that? Beautiful St Peter Port, buzzing again. It's so nice to see. It's been quiet for so long. Well, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. And any comments, any questions, or if you recognise anywhere, leave a comment below as usual, as you normally do. Hope you enjoyed the drive along. Take care. Plenty more videos on the way, and I'll see you again next time.